magic points or mana points. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and do the quest, because when we come back we can turn that in. We gotta do Axe and a Stone. Speak to Road Gym. Mess with these things. Really? I mean, really? Wow. He is in middle of Nuska, which is just outside. No, that's low. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs and go out that exit. But these are handy for that. And I'm gonna probably try and get up to level 10, and then I'm gonna stop the video. Getting kind of hungry. I can't lie. So yeah, I'm gonna try and gun this to level 10 as fast as I can. Then I'll probably come back and do another videos. Who knows? I'm hoping to get to level 15, maybe 17. Because right now where mana is at with story quest line is level 15 quests, and I'd really like to get her up to that level so I can switch over to the Marauder on the storyline and take that out, because the bulk of your XP for your first job is coming from me. And I will sugarcoat it. I mean, it is a ton of XP. If you can keep up with the level quests or level requirements for the quest in the storyline, you can go 1 to 50 without having to stop, doing nothing but story quests. I'm not kidding. I mean, you literally can just sit there and just do story quests all day long, and it will take you straight to 50. Probably take you straight to 60 too, except for you got like, I'd say and all in all there's about maybe 80 quests from 1 to 50, and there's probably another 80 quests at 50. Just to unlock the new zone. I'm not kidding. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I got in, because I didn't finish 1 to 50 when I first played. I picked up the game when I got invited to play the beta. And I didn't play the first beta, I played the second and fourth beta. And it just hit all the right spots. I'm like, yes. No, they fixed it. This is a great game. They fixed the game. I couldn't believe they did it. You know, it feels good. It plays good. It got interesting dialogue. It's got interesting characters. That's what I didn't like about the first one. I could not get sucked into the game. The opening scenes in the first game was freaking great, but damn, that was all I saw of it. That was all I ever saw of it. I'm like, where's the rest? You know, and it did like, I guess it kind of did like what Final Fantasy XI did. So in Final Fantasy XI, you had your first open scene, then you really didn't see anything else of it until you got to, what was it? It had to have been level 10. At level 10, you got your next quest from the from your guard. But But I'm getting off topic again. I love the way it came out, and when I played the 2 betas, I end up having to play one character and then restart. I played another character, and then guess what? I had to restart because you know the character was the betas were wiped. You know, I didn't get to keep any of it over. So all my character data got wiped in the 2 betas I played in. And then I had purchased a copy of the collector's edition because I didn't know, I couldn't remember my original game. So I ended up having to, I did eventually get the information for my game. I was able to recover that. But I had already started a character on my new account that I opened up, but it wasn't as progressed. They weren't as progressed as the characters I had already started at 1.0. You know, I had several jobs leveled already to a decent level on my 1.0 characters. So I swapped over to that and upgraded that. But I still end up having to go through the beginning story, which was just, after about 3 or 4 times seeing that story now, I'm like sick of it. So I ended up only playing like a week out of release, maybe 2 weeks. And I just packed it up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this aside. I like the game, I really love it, but I can't take it, you know, the story anymore, you know. So I end up putting the game down, and then coming back. I came back a couple months ago and picked up. It was I want to say my Arcanist was like level 30-ish. No, it wasn't even 30 because I hadn't even gotten a job yet. I haven't unlocked the job yet. But I got Arcanist up to level 32, I think it was. And this is off the character I started in the game. I didn't want to start in I didn't want to start in a legacy server because with my legacy characters, you know, a lot of the legacy servers had a lot of huge prices in there in the auction house. I couldn't afford anything out of that. So I started again on a new character on a new server. That was a big mistake. I should have stuck in my legacy character. And I ended up leveling another one because I mean once I got that level 30, then I was like, man. At this point in time, I can move my character, my legacy character, over to the server I was on, which is Behemoth. I had to join the Game Breaker Nation. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. And at the time I was playing WoW, I was playing WoW with the Game Breaker Nation too, so kind of weird playing in a cross game guild like that. But it's kind of cool, you know. A lot of guys, especially in the Mumble, I mean, it's the same Mumble for everyone, so we all. I mean, there was different rooms in the chat room. There were different chat rooms for the Mumble, but they were different rooms in the chat room. You know, you can jump in there and say, "Hey guys, what's going on?" and all that. And I don't know, I found it pretty fun. But then I moved over my 1.0 character to Behemoth. And then, guess what? Arcanist wasn't in 1.0, so I had no progression on that character. So I ended up having to roll it again. Oh yeah, I started from level 1 6 times. Alright, 6 times, right? Two betas. Yeah, 2 betas. 2 1.0 characters. character on my game I bought in 2.0, and then I did another character. But right now, this is my 7th character I have started from level 1. And technically, this ain't the first one I created for the character. Started, and then realized that all my videos bad, or needed, you know, videos needed a little more, you know. Oh, I ended up having to start another character. I was like, wow, this is crazy. So yeah, call me crazy, I guess. But I kind of wanted to capture the experience, you know. I wanted to. Yeah, I don't know of anything other than capture the experience of the game. Alright, so we gotta go. Oh, Wakadi. I don't know if I don't like Roganin names more or Lalafell. They are all a little hard to spell. I swear, these Roganin names look like someone just put their face on the keyboard and rolled it around and then say, hey, that's gonna be a good name. Like, really? Okay, so now we gotta go out to Lower Nuscal. No, that's Lower Nasi. Nasia. Man, have I been pronouncing it wrong? There's nothing new, man. Nothing new. Alright, I'm gonna drop these off real quick. Best. First one over to 7. Oh, talking about food can make me hungry. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go mitts because we're actually gonna wanna get some mage here too. So we got, it's probably Pirates, which is the request line we left off on. We got Rising to the Challenge, which is the quest, the level 15 done yet. I'm gonna do it when I get done. And then that's it. We've done all the little side quests. Now all we got to do is finish the main story quest. We'll go ahead and knock out the rest of our hunt log. That should get us to 10. I'm hoping. And I'm gonna start the video and eat. Although I might stop it now. Getting pretty long-winded here. I don't want the videos to be over an hour. I mean, nothing says it can't be over an hour, but you know, kind of like for them to be in small, viewable chunks and not huge, large, huge, time-consuming content. Okay, we're in Lower Nuscal. Okay, I remember this one. Gotta kill all the big crap. And let me know, guys, I mean, if you like me reading the story quest to you and kind of just commenting on things, or do you like, I can't say you gotta like my rambling all things. We are just this level. Ooh. Kill my frog. I love these. This is what we call face. And face. Whoa. Hello. Love, love. No thanks. But yeah, what fates do is it's kind of like Guild Wars. Oh, I haven't played Guild Wars in so long. It's hard to remember what they called them. Actually, that wasn't that great. You know, I got like 1,000 XP. I guess for the time spent, I only spent. I managed to get 1,000 XP. So I'm gonna go ahead and initiate this. What do they call them? Guild Wars. Dynamic events. I think that's what it's called. That's where the term dynamic they got a name from, was dynamic events. Oh, let his grandson get captured by snippers, huh? Good thing I brought a healer. Alright, we're seated down to 5 actually for this thing. I don't like this fight music. This fight music reminds me more of the original Final Fantasy series than the ones that from this long period. I keep forgetting that, you know, the big main one is like super heavy and MP. Or sorry, thick one. But he's a butt to kill, and she can pretty much knock him down pretty good. I'm just here and kill the ass. I can help with the name, but the biggest one I'm very she does a real good job of it. She will kill it, and another one will spawn. Level 5. I'm actually doing this for the next one. Like I said, you want to make some money. Do crafting and gathering. Quick money, you want to do gathering, but it's not a lot of money for it. You want to make a lot of money, do crafting. Crafting is going to be where the bulk of your money comes from. You can sell the stuff so much, and you don't even need to sell like finished product. You can make like mine the ores and turn around and sell the ingots. You can sell pretty good, especially lower level stuff. Oh my god, like the best stuff to sell. Like anything from here to like level 5 crafting. You're probably gonna be the most real thing you want to like to make. Only because there's a lot of crafters out there who can't be bothered with farming and stuff, or even making stuff. They'll sit there and buy it off the auction house and you know, going to get the items. Now, when I did my crafter and gathering, I didn't do it because I brought my gathering up along with my crafters. So I had everything at the same level. Although I had to give my gatherers a boost because the materials I needed for the crafters was slightly above what I needed to gather. So my gatherers hit 60 long before my first crafter did. And it's feasible to get to a decent size, decent level in those before you have to catch up your melee class. You either need a melee class, you need a disciple of war of some type, either war or magic. I say that because a lot of the leather stuff and a lot of the alchemy stuff comes from killing mobs or monsters. So you're going to need something that is that level to collect those items. And I haven't unlocked them on this character yet, but even the best thing to do is to unlock when you get your retainer, is to train your retainer to be your main class. And that way your main class, that's the bad part about it, because they only do the original job, so you can't have it become, actually you can't make it a job of any kind. It's only the original classes. A retainer can only be the original classes. So, Marauder, Gladiator, anything like that, get that to 50 or 60. If you can get it to 60, that's better. And train your retainer in that class, right? And you can send your retainer out on ventures. So, like, say if you need, toad skins, you can send your retainer out, go get them, and you don't have to be bothered to go get them, unless you need a lot of them. Usually when you send retainers out like that, they only collect 5 items at a time. And it could be high quality or low quality. Usually it's high quality that I've seen. So, you know, low quality can be collected too. Okay. So now we got this order request done. Not quite 10 yet. So we can select a piece of gear for level 5, or we're 3 levels, we're 2.5 levels away. 2.5 levels away from gear we already have. You know what? I think actually the gear we have is level 8. Now that I think about it, it was level 8. So let's go with this custom made Curtis. I guess insert the past joke here. I'm just. I'm gonna put this axe. I'm gonna put this axe on. And okay. Let's take a quick look at our gear one more time. I think now it is probably level 8. Yes, level 8 was the item levels. So next level we can equip the rest of our gear. And that's easy to get to because all we gotta do is go on a log, and actually the log should take us to 10. I would think we'd get enough XP out of it to take us to 10. Show me. Okay, we got a bogey, wounded Arcarus, grounded raider, mega crap. I think all those are in middle. Yep, middle. Gnosis. we should be able to get most of the stuff done. Remember, we're still getting the 50%, and I don't know why, but I just need to use. Should be using food too. Food is great. Let me show you here. All right, I bought these for like, I think it was like 5 gil each. And one of these will give you critical hit rate plus 8% with a maximum of 2. Not a lot, yeah, it's okay. Gives you plus 1 vitality, which is pretty good, and plus 1 accuracy. But what I'm wanting to show you here is this. It gives you plus 3% XP. That's 3% extra, and that actually stacks on top of the headgear. Some things don't stack. Like there are 2 XP buffs in an FC, and if they both are up, one will negate the other. I think that's how it goes. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But I was reading something the other day about the XP bonuses, where not everything stacked, and the only thing that would stack definitely on everything was the rest XP. The only thing that stacked on everything for sure. There might be a little inconsistency with that. Actually, I'm gonna stop because I can't even use the food. Just use it. I usually only use it for dungeons, because dungeons are usually about an hour long. 45 minutes to an hour long, and the food lasts for about 30 minutes. So you typically have to use 2 per dungeon. Because a lot of times you're in it, when you're out in the open world, you get to use it. You really do. I can't say I constantly remember to use it myself. I'm probably going to struggle to remember to rebuff it. So right now that one gave me 125% XP. Obviously I had a little bit of rest XP mobs in there. Oh, that gave me 100. Oh, okay, I got it. That was actually, I got a buff from the bonus chain. That's what. So you get a bonus for anything of your level and below, of and above your level. And if you can kill them before the timer runs out, you get even more of a bonus. 10. I'd say it's a 10%, but yeah, it's a 10% bonus. It went from 163 to 173. And the faster you kill, the more you kill, faster you kill, the bigger the bonus. Now I'm not. See, that was 10% extra too. I get another one. I got 35 seconds. I get a bonus. Hopefully not. That's the thing, is that each time you kill one of these, the timer gets lower and lower. Alright, see there, right there, it gives me 20 seconds now to get the next one. But it gave me 203 XP bonus. I'm not gonna, it's about out. Hang on, I might get it. Yeah! Oh, I got it. No, I got it. No, it didn't count. Why didn't it? Oh, man. It didn't count because I'm level 8 now. I leveled out of the bonus. It's got to be of your level or higher. Man, that just hurts. That just hurts. It was fun, though. It was fun. Alright, let's go ahead and register that. There we go. Now we're looking a little bit more. Can't say I like these mittens though. Okay, so we got what else to get? We gotta get Get wounded. Harwich. Yeah, I know, I have. The pronunciation of things that are hard to pronounce. He's level 5, so kill these. This is a level 7. I don't get penalties for being above level here, but if I was like level 3, I'd get that extra. Because that'd be too low. And I would be considered too low. Although, even with, let's say, if I had like a paladin, I could come over here, a level 3 paladin, level 3. That ain't worth whatever level think about it. If you had flash and you come over here on any job that can use flash and use level 3, you would rack up so many points. It doesn't count for you to hit the mob, but it counts for each one you engage. You can technically get gold on a lower level for this. They're still coming. They almost killed me, and I'm like, oh my god, I just got too many. But yeah, I mean, a lot of times, and you see, you can always tell which tank leveled with fates, because you know what? All he does is come in and flash once, and then that's all. That's it. It's like, really? Dude, did you learn how to did you learn how to paint in a fate? Because you can do much more than that. You gotta flash and turn around and do your enmity combo. Every tank class has an enmity combo. A bunch of them coming. I can't move. Yeah, each tank class has an enmity combo. Or threat combo. Of course you need it. You need a threat combo because damage dealer can peel straight off of you like an onion. Like onion like basically. Yeah, you'll get and I ain't saying fates are bad. A fate's a pretty good way to make XP. Pretty decent, consistent XP. It's a lot better than waiting for a dungeon. But the dungeon's gonna be where a good bulk of XP could be consumed in about an hour's worth of time. You kinda wanna do that. Kind of want to do, I do dungeons every now and then. Usually I'll do a combination of, with warriors it's a little bit hard. I mean, it's a little bit hard to do both at the same time because the queues for the warrior, queues for tanks for warriors. But tanks are a little bit faster to queue up and your damage healer. Only because they're more tanks, you know. I think a lot of that has to do with what I call tank anxiety. I'm not kidding. I used to have it. I mean, I was like, and I still get it every once in a while. I'll get it to where I do not want to do a dungeon on my tank class. The life of me, I sit down and start to rationalize, and it's like, why? Why do I have this anxiety? And that mainly comes from World of Warcraft. My time in World of Warcraft. Because I would sit there as a DD and I would see these guys berate these tanks for just making one mistake and just burn the living hell out of these guys for making an honest mistake, you know, or you know, coming in where, you know, like a fresh, you know, fresh level, like you just leveled into this dungeon range. You're coming in with, you know, the gear's not quite up to par, and I see these guys berate these guys. No, I'm like, dude, chill out. You just leveled. You know, you just leveled into the dungeon, and you don't give a damn. And I know, I mean, this ain't WoW. All in all, I think I have only seen a handful, I mean this, a handful of times where players berate the other player in chat. Now, I mean, if you ever see me stream, if you ever see me live stream, I will get real pissed off at some players for the stupidest things. You know, like, you know, I had a couple of healers who will actually sit down, and this really just ticked me off. And I was live streaming the other day. I had this guy, this healer, would run up. I'm over here tanking, right? He would run up from back line up to my up to where my character is, and hit that what is it, Aquavel or whatever it was, the knockback, and knock. I'm not kidding, and knock the mob that I am fighting in front of me across the room. Now I have to either wait for him to run back, or I have to run to him. And I'm like, why would you do that? Seriously, why would someone do that? And he did it every chance he got. Every time that damn thing was up, he did it. And I didn't say anything. Oh man, I didn't say anything. I should have, because I stewed on that for hours. And I mean hours. I was still upset about that, like 2 or 3 hours afterwards. I was still upset about that. I was like, oh my god. Now I basically just threw my control down and ran, and then it's like, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna go cool down. I can't stand this anymore. And 2 to 3 hours later, I was still fuming. So I couldn't believe that this guy, this new player, would just run up the front line where I was thinking, stop healing now, and run up there just to use the knockback on this guy because he thought it helped. I'm like, you're not helping. And the bad thing about it is I was tanking with, I think it was 2 range. I think it was maybe 2 thermitage. It was either 2 thermitage or 2. It would have been 2 range. I mean, 2 wow, I'm blanking what the other class is called. The jeez, Arcanist. Damn, I couldn't remember that. Anyways, they didn't have to stop. You know, it knocked across the room. They didn't have to stop. So by the time that mob got back to me, all the hate that I had built up was gone. So I had to sit there and spam overpowered. And I sat there and spammed overpowered the entire dungeon until I was almost out. I was constantly at about 10 to 20 EP the entire time. So I was not having fun. I was livid to say the least. I mean, livid to say the least. mean, if I could have, I would have yanked this guy through the screen, bitch slapped him, and then kicked him back to the screen. That's all. That's how ticked off I was. I was really upset. Because just dude, why would you do that? But I mean, like I said, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be that guy. You know, I didn't want to be the ass of the party, even though he was definitely doing something he shouldn't have been doing. But I didn't, I didn't want to be the guy to sit there and berate him. No, and I held my tongue and just couldn't believe that he was doing that. Using the skill as like anything other than knockback, and you're taking time away from actual healing to use it. I mean, it's not really helping anything. Like if anything, you're hurting the rest of the party because now there's a chance you pull 8. Anyway. I mean, I can go on. Especially the last couple of weeks, I've been loving. I leveled this character, and then I love the other character I started my Let's Play with, and it's been an eye-opening experience. That a lot of players have come into this game and just. I mean, I don't want to say they refuse to learn, but they are trying to learn what moves their characters as fast as possible. And these are the guys who sit there and will spam your quest text. Yeah, I mean, I do it. I can't say I don't do it. I do it. Like my first time through the game, quest text. Are you kidding? Skip. But now, I'm doing this Let's Play and I'm reading the text quest. I'm actually enjoying the quest a lot more because I've gotten a little bit of emotion built into the characters now. The character development is a little bit better than per se if I was just spamming through the text. Wow, that got me almost a full level. Wow, that was pretty good. So I'm gonna see how many I got. I'm gonna get 9,930 XP, and I got 6,500. Let's see if I can keep this chain alive. I'll get a decent chunk. Got 30 seconds. Still. Come on, die. Die, damn it, die. Woo. And that got me, wow, that didn't give me much. 267. Wow. So, that can I make up, how many crabs would that be? That was like 200 each. Yeah, almost 3,000. A little over 3,000 more to go, so I need that. Wow. 15 more crabs? I can't write it down. I can't. Here. Would be 1,000. Yeah, just over that. It's just over 3,000. I mean, it's a little over 15. Yeah, I think my math right. I never said I was a math expert, so it's maybe. Alright, a little hard about that. Anywho. Come on, let's die. Die! 60 seconds. Oh, that's not bad. Die, die, die. Change start over. Die. Oh, 56 seconds. Oh, I do. I mean, I can't say. I mean, I love my Dark Knight, man. I got my Dark Knight to 60, and I absolutely love the thing. Oh my god. 30 seconds. I probably could have killed bees instead of crabs. It don't have matter. It's just got to be over my level. But I love my Dark Knight, man. Absolutely love my Dark Knight. Chain here. I got 24 seconds. I ain't gonna get it. But oh god, the warrior. Oh my god, you want to? And that's what I was harping about earlier. I mean, animations are the key, the lifeblood in your game. If you can't sit there and physically feel like you're hitting this guy, or you sit there and your character contorts in a way that you know is not possible. I'm not talking about sexual acts, but I mean, like, you know, it's like if you jump up and back down again and you don't have any, you know, movement in your arms, just unrealistic. It strips you right out of the game, and next thing you know, you're sitting there and only it could have been better. That's kind of what, and I won't say this game doesn't have it, because it does. It does. I sat there and tried to play Archer. I'm not saying Archer's a bad job. It's not. Bars are pretty cool. But for me, the animation of the bow strike, or the arrow strike in the mob, was so off. It pulled me out of the game. And I could not take it. Which is pretty bad, because in 1.0, I really liked the Archer. I had my highest job was level 24 Archer in 1.0. You know, and it was there. You know, had a lot of the Archer did felt real good to me, and the other classes had that problem, had the same problem in 1.0, where it just did not feel like, I mean, you strike, it didn't feel like you struck. I don't know if it was something off with the animation, or the strike animation on the mob. It didn't feel like you hit it, I mean, it just pulled me out of the game. But the Ranger did pretty good. But and 2.0, it was the exact opposite. The other job did a good job at feeling like you actually hit something. No, it may be that the animation is off the sound or something. I feel that way with the Archer in this game. I mean, in this version of the game. Feel that way with the Puggist. You know, I got the game and I loved it, and I started leveling the Puggist, and then I said, yeah, Monk's cool. Monk's gonna be my main class, and then I started playing it. I got it to like 25, and then I started feeling that disconnect. Feeling that disconnect again. Something's not right. Something's wrong with the animation here. I feel like I'm not connecting, and I'm not connecting with my hits. And I felt the same disconnect in when I started. Well, when I came back to World of Warcraft from this is I played World of Warcraft at this time. It was during the expansion. I came back to play my Death Knight, like, I noticed something wrong with the animation. On my animation, because it felt like I had no connect on hits. No, I sat there and it felt like it registered as a hit, but it felt like it was just a big miss. You know, it felt like it not hit, and it just really ripped me out. That's big for me. I find that to be a big problem in most of the games I play. That's the reason why I don't stay in a lot of MMOs, because the lag time, I guess. Anywho, I'm gonna stop ranting, stop whining. I'm whining. Seriously though, you guys should watch me stream low-level dungeons. I'm just like almost screaming my head off. Reach in and just grab these guys, pull them through the screen, slap them upside the head, and then kick them back through. But that's it for me. I'm gonna go grab some food. I am starving, to say the least. Alright guys, thank you for watching my rambling Let's Play. Let me know if you like this format better than the other ones, or if you like the other ones better than this one. And let me know. Leave something in the comments. Anything in the comments. Any feedback is, I won't say good feedback. It's something. Alright?